Hello, this is Paul Cole with Supergen Products Technical Videos. Today we're going to be doing a video to instruct how to remove a choke cable from a model 2800 all the way to 3400 inverter. They have a manual choke cable on them, and occasionally they become an issue and need to be addressed. So today we're going to disassemble one and show you how to get it to it the easiest way. Now, it's a good idea to look at one of our other videos where we have removed the control unit. Some of that video will show you the sequence to get to where we're going to be starting today. Basically, you're going to be removing the handles and the end panel. Actually, you don't need to remove the complete end panels for this function, but you will need to remove the lid and you'll need to remove the front panel in order to gain enough freedom to release the lock on the back of the choke mechanism. So to start with, we'll take this lid off. We're going to need a 10mm socket. There's 4 bolts. They're underneath the little half handles, as you see right here, that we showed removing in the control unit video. So we're going to remove this upper panel, or as I call it, the lid. That'll gain us access to the gas tank. 4 10mm bolts, socket bolts. Okay, now in order to remove the lid, we're going to have to take the gas cap off, and we're also going to need to remove the chain, the tether chain on it. And there's a Phillips screw in the middle of the cap. Take that out. That will give you access to slide the chain through the hole. The screw usually will stay right with it, and if you do, just drop it down into the fuel filter, you'll be able to pull it out easily. Now the cap will remove. Okay, now you can take a flat screwdriver if you want a little leverage along the way, and just put it in there, give it a little lift up. You'll hear it snap. It's durable, so you can snap and pull it all you want, you won't break anything. Okay, that is removed. Set it out of the way, put the gas cap back in place. Okay, now, I'm going to rotate this around. We got to get at the carburetor in order to release it. Now, this particular unit also has an hour meter, as you'll see, that's been attached to the back of it. Reads hours, 1/10 of hours also. We sell those. They're on our website under Supergen accessories. Around $18. Easy to install. We'll be doing a video on that soon. Okay, so we now have the back panel off here. You'll see the carburetor right here in place. And there's a choke control wire on it, but it's difficult to get at unless you absolutely remove the carburetor. We don't really want to do that. So we're going to remove the gas tank. That's going to take removal of the fuel knob in the front here, and you'll see there's a Phillips screw on that. So you want to turn your fuel to the off position, which is up right there. That's the off position on this particular one. The other ones are similar. There's a Phillips screw in the middle that you need to remove in order to bring the gas tank out with the valve on it. Okay, so we're going to get a 7mm socket to remove the tank mounting bolts. 4 bolts. You can identify them. They've got a large chrome flange on them, and of course they're 7mm, so there's very few in the generator having a 7mm bolt. Okay, now once that's out, now we can lift the gas tank up and out of the way. Okay, here. Well, we've got a little hose on the back side of here that might offer a little relief if we remove it. Or if you want, you can, if there's any gas in the tank, lean the gas to the opposite side and detach the clamp that holds it on. And then when you set it down, also set the cap, or set the tank so the gas is off to one side. And you can also drain the gas if you choose to by using the drain in the carburetor. There's a float bowl drain that will allow you to remove the gas out of the float bowl, and if you simply leave it run, it'll take it out of the tank as well. Okay, so that is off. You also have one more hose on top of the tank on this model that goes to the carbon canister for emission control that's been built into it. So there's a little gas in this tank, I'm just going to set it so the gas is on the opposite side of the tank, out of the way. Okay, now we have a nice look at our choke cable right here. You can follow it over here to the carburetor. Okay, so best thing to do is to release it off of the carburetor first. That way you can pull the panel with the cable toward you. So if you take a pair of needle nose pliers, hold the little pinch bolt nut, and take a Phillips screwdriver and loosen it up. That'll bring it away from the cable. Then take the Phillips screw that holds the hold down clamp for the housing of the cable, which is right here, and the pinch bolt is right here. Now I can pull that cable out. There we go, cable's out, and now all we need to do is, actually, you know what, we don't need to take the panel off on this one because there is a ring nut on the back of the cable. So let me loosen that up and I'll show you where it is too. Well, if you want to come in here a little closer, we can give them a good view of that ring and what they're going to expect. Right here, give a good shot down to it.
There we go.
And that is right on the outside of the cable and fastened to the back of the panel. So I'm going to loosen that plastic nut there. Now, keep in mind it's plastic, so you don't want to over tighten it and you don't want to leave it too loose. So once I take that nut off, let me set it down. Here. plastic has a little drag to it. Just put your needle nose pliers on and give it a good spin. Almost. Got a mile of thread on it. Get it out of here, I'll give you a better view of it. Okay, so that is off, and now we can push the cable right through the outer hole of the panel. There we go. And out comes the cable. Now I'm going to give you a little closer view of the cable. You'll see there's a long thread on it, and when it, and this, your cable pulls in and out through here, and you got little detents on the plunger to give you lock positions, you know, quarter choke, half choke, full choke, and so on. Put the cable through the front of the panel, and then spin your ring nut on it. I would even put a little WD-40 on it to make it spin a little. A new one shouldn't be a problem. And of course, about the only reason to take it out would be to replace the cable if it broke. So, and this is the end that you're going to attach to the carburetor, and the clamp goes over the end of the housing, so everything is firmly in place. Okay, so the long and short of it, you'll see how when you pull the cable, it moves on the opposite end. I'll give you a little better view of that here. You see, as you pull the knob, it pulls the cable. Okay. Assembly is opposite of what we've just done, fairly straightforward as well. That'll do it for this session. If you have any questions, always contact me directly. I have an easy number to remember. It is 1-8-generator. And when you call, you'll only receive me. And I usually answer my phone 24 hours a day. So if you have any issues, don't wait for Monday or till the sun rises. Go ahead and make the call. If it's an important issue, I answer the calls 24 hours a day. And I'll, if not, leave your name and number, or we capture your number even though you may not be able to leave it. Occasionally my mailbox is full and I can't respond until a few minutes. So bear with me on that, and call us if you need us. Once again, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/Supergen products, and that will keep you updated with all of our newer videos that we come out with on new models and new features. Thank you very much.